Welcome back, Whippersnappers. This is Gramps, and we are in Dave the Diver. This is episode 36. We had a good night, last night. Last time we mostly just did some stocking up, just running around, grabbing stuff that we needed. We're going to kind of continue that. I noticed it is a stormy day, which means a stormy night. I've got a feeling we're going to see our friend Clara again, and she's going to want us to go looking for Klaus. Before we do that, I want to upgrade our rifle. We've got our basic underwater rifle, and what I want to do is upgrade it to 2, to 3, and get to death rifle. The death rifle it gives a percent chance to automatically kill anything. That effect won't work on the boss, but it does do the most damage, and it has a pretty big magazine. So I think I'm just gonna hold off for that. And what we need is first we need to upgrade just to underwater rifle 2. So let's go ahead and do that. Now to get to 3, we need some more of those giant trevally fins, some amethyst ore, and fragments. So we're just going to keep our eyes open for that. We're almost definitely not going after Klaus tonight. And, but we will just start gathering those items. And I think to go to the final death rifle, I think that's where we need that mantis tail, which we got from fighting that mantis shrimp so long ago. If you saw those episodes. I've also seen some people say that the sticky bomb guns are good against Klaus. I've never used that a whole lot. My problem with that is you shoot it and it sticks, and then it just takes time. Like, it takes a long time to explode. So I'd rather just do the damage right away. The other good one is the sniper rifle. I don't want to make one. And sniper does have a death sniper rifle. So that's great too, because then you don't need to be super close. But of course the downside there is your magazine size is small. I think at that level it's it's like 4 or 5, because it's 4 the one before. So okay. So let's do a quick check-in with this guy. Alrighty, and then let's look at the farm stuff. Oh, we've got stuff to harvest. Let's go over and do that. Okay, we don't have to water because it's raining, and I want to show you guys a little secret. So if we look behind the coop, you see there's a little space bar icon that opens up. It says Easter egg. Did Sammy write this? Maybe it's a new idea for one of his lyrics. Well, I happen to know that if we hop over here to our phone and call the operator, claim reward, enter the code, Easter egg, the weathercock has been unlocked. So that is going to be a little weathercock, a little weather vane right up here above the coop. So give me a second. I'm going to leave and come right back, and you will see it appear as if by magic. But you do have to leave the screen and then come back. Hey, check it out. look at that. We've got this cool little weather vane up here. And see, now when we walk behind, there's nothing. So there are a couple of those hidden little messages throughout the game. And some of them are in code, some of them are not. You can find lists of them on the internet. But if you pop those into your phone, you're going to get some stuff, which is kind of cool. All right, let's go to the... let's get to the boat. All right, we just planted a bunch of cucumbers and gave them some growth. So, you know, I'm just trying to get a ton of cucumbers. And I'm going to swap out for the steel net gun. Let's see what old Cobra here has. And we'll take that and we'll take that. All right, so we're still looking for Titan triggerfish is our main thing. And, you know, just the normal, the normal stuff. Also, quickly, I want to show you this. Cooksta, we are super close to diamond level. We just need a handful of followers, and we need best taste increased by 5. Only by 5. Unfortunately, that's going to take some work, but we're going to get there. We're going to do it. And researched recipes, we just have to buy some stuff. That's easy. We've got a ton of those points. So, okay, let's do it. Alrighty. We also are going to need to get serious about gathering up some of the fragments. So I'm going to be a little merciless about stopping and picking up all those. No, we don't need that. About picking up all the weapon boxes. That's how we get friends. Well, look, I think we did get some fins. Let's check out our inventory. I thought we didn't get any. I didn't see any listed. I think that if you catch them off of the drone, if the fins come from the drone hit, then you don't see them pop up on your screen. And look who's here. Good old Clara. Yes. Sorry, Clara. I'm not going to go in there unless I know I've got a chance. You can see that Django is over at the restaurant. See a little icon there. And we've got some crops down below. Let's look at the old upgradey. We did get a bunch of fragments. Look at that. We got more than enough fragments. We do need to go down, and we did get the giant trevally fins. Wow. And we do need to go down and get amethyst ore. So I guess we should do that. Okay, let's just double check. Nothing exciting over at the farm. There's no weeds. We've got to take care of our annoying octopus here. Alright, let's go over to the restaurant. And the reason I'm over here is to talk to Django. Not going to buy any secret recipes, but I do want to just buy out all of his truffles. This is, again, the only way you can get truffles. And I'm not going to worry about buying the other things. Again, once you're at the level of endless money coming in, then you just buy Django out every time you see him. While we're here, let's just check the menus. So look, our #1 item is good for, as far as price goes, at $8.07 is a cucumber dish. So that is great, but we could use some more black coral and black vinegar. I think that's what we dispatch. Oh, that's right. We meant to dispatch them for black vinegar, and I messed up and sent them out for olive oil. All right, we'll use the olive oil eventually. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the boat. Yeah, Cobra doesn't have anything we need or want. So we do want to go down and get the amethyst ore. And I do want to go over, and I don't want to go into the control room entrance. We're not going to do that. But I do want to go farm up some black coral. So let's just start there. So we are going to start with Mima and get some dumplings to increase our farming capacity. And let's go get a bloober. Yes, I know. I could use the whistle, but remember, I am cheap. And you save 2 bay by swimming for 2 seconds. Look at that. Turn in those. Turn in those. Has that? Alright, we've turned in everything we can turn in there. We'll see if anything new pops up. Excellent. Let's, because we are bay rich right now, so I'm going to expand the last level of the farm. And we need 3 seeds. And that was normal speed. Okay. Oh, while we're here, let's go turn in that ruby seahorse. Look at that, max speed 120. That's a good number. For when we eventually do see horse racing. Okay, we are going to... I'm going to quickly go up and hit the passage for all those squiddies. I'm just going to fast forward through all that, and then we're going to end up at the area. So I'll catch up with you over in the area. Okay, we're here in the Glacial Area, and we can see that there's no ingredient pot and there's no weapon cache. So that means there's no ruby spawn in this time. So that's fine. I mean, that wasn't a major thing we were worried about. But just sort of reinforcing it for everyone. Oh, that spawned a little seahorse for us. And that is another blueprint piece that we need for an ice gun. Not going to keep it though. I'd rather have the 2 fragments. Oh my, what's going on? Oh, they want us to go down to the control room, which I do not want to do. Again, I don't want to go down there because I want to be stocked up. Ooh, no, I think that's just diamond, ice diamond. I thought that was maybe the Mjolnir. See, this is great. These little guys here swim in these schools, and you can just catch a whole group of them at once. Okay, you can see I did a quick run through the seaweed cave and grabbed a bunch of good stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright, more stuff. So grabbed a bunch of the black coral, which was exactly what I wanted. I also ended up with a bunch of extra seahorses that I thought I'd bring over and register. Yes. Yes. Okay. Since we're here. Okay, so now I'm going to do the swim up to the surface, doing the normal farming along the way. Saving room till we get to the top for some Titan triggerfish. Looking for amethyst. That's what we really want. All right. Well, that took a little longer than I expected. We really did some digging around to get that amethyst ore, but we got it. And then when I came up, I saw it was the kelp bed, so I just wanted to go ahead and grab two of those sheep's head. I knew there weren't going to be any Titan triggerfish. There aren't on that map, but we grabbed two of the sheep's head uglies and droned them up. Those guys are good, and yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. And then I also just grabbed a couple of sea grapes again because I had the extra bonus. We got a lot of good roe, so we got good stuff. That's the bottom line. Now our friend Clara wants us to go swimming, but yeah, I don't want to. And no, I'm not going to resend you guys out for more olive oil. Excellent. We will hire Billy and maybe Tohoku, and we will hire Billy and James at the very least. So let's take a peek over here. And I think, yeah, we still need one more amethyst ore, of course. Of course. And say goodnight to the octopus. Clean up their poopy first. And Eco Watcher. Because we got those two sheep's head dudes. And look, still no skulls. We need those guys. And we need one more of those blood belly comb jellyfish. And more of those guys. Okay, got it. So yes, we're not going diving tonight. And let's check the farm. Make sure there's no weeds. There are not. So we are good to go over there. Let's head to the restaurant. All right, first thing I'm going to do is check over at the branch. And make sure they've got 3 recipes they can cook, which they do. Excellent. Staff hire. Okay. Billy is a very strong server. Hard to see, but he's kind of done up like David Bowie, Aladdin Sane. And for that alone, that's enough reason to hire him right there. James ends up being a very good cook. Hire him. Toku is also a good cook. And Jadi does wasabi refill. Average overall. Okay, we're not going to worry about them. But I'm going to come to the waiting room. Not going to worry about training anybody up. I am, though, going to make sure to dispatch them to get what we actually want. And now, of course, I've forgotten. I think it's black vinegar. Let's double check. Yep, black vinegar right here for this dish. Okay, black vinegar on the left. Dispatching all. It would be nice if there was a dispatch all button. Okay. Yay. That'll be perfect for tomorrow. Now, let's look at this. If we upgrade this guy tonight, yeah, we're still good because the only thing that we will need will be black vinegar, really. So let's do that. And then our next upgrade on it is going to take it to 300, which is not high enough for cook staff, but that's okay. This is the recipe here for the sheep's head meat, and also why we buy the truffles. You can see at level 1, it's 755 gold. And level 2, yeah, let's just upgrade it. Why not? This guy, we've got a bunch of stuff here. We can upgrade him. So let's... And sailfish, we still need to catch more sailfish. Salt, we're going to have to send people out. I'm not going to upgrade this because that means we'll only be able to make one of them. But once we can send our staff out to get more salt, then we will be good. Okay, I'm going to build the menu now. Okay, I think this is it. We've got a couple different things. This guy is our big ticket item. I'm not putting that on auto supply. I like to hold the truffles, but hey, let's sell a couple of them so we can afford more truffles next time Django comes around. This tropical fish sushi set, if that sells out early in the night, I'll refresh it. This is just going to have 2 servings, so I put it on auto supply. This guy, I'll keep an eye on, and this one also just a few servings. That's another thing that I picked up on my way up. Okay, let's get it going. All right, that first one is already sold out. Just gonna add 2 more and that'll be it. It's a cocktail. 1 part yellow and 2 parts pink. Perfect. Oh, another cocktail. 1 part pink. Oh my god, 2 more cocktails. I need to get somebody in here who does cocktails. And looks like we're okay on wasabi. Oh my god, there's another one who wants a cocktail. And another one. Okay, come on. Oh, it's S. Okay, we're getting end of night. Okay, one of the cocktail people left. I don't blame you. Do we have anything left on the menu? I can't even see. No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna have some unhappies. But look at that. Still, oh, only 1 unhappy. It was just that 1 person I couldn't get a cocktail to. We still did 26,000. How did old Dre do? Not great. That's alright. So the reason Dre didn't do well last night is he doesn't have any high dollar dishes over there yet. We're still getting to that stage, still trying to stock up. So we've got high dollar dishes, and then we'll get him high dollar dishes. We need to make sure tonight that he's got the goods to make some of those cucumber dishes, and that's really it, and we should be good to go. I think we're going to have a killer night tonight. Thank you all for joining. Please come back tomorrow and see how we do. This is Gramps, signing off.